Alrighty, YouTube, it's your boy Zxous, and we're back with another Goddess of Victory Nikke video. And just like that, as you guys see on the screen, we beat Gravedigger as well with double chocolate, Noir and Naga. Obviously, we have Modernia and Dorothy as well, and Ether, because right now that's the only option we have for that shielder. Here we weren't getting the core damage buff, but it doesn't really change the fact. Like, that's one thing that I think a lot of people, I think right now what it is in the community are people are like, obviously the people who only have bunny girls and like are only able to summon for bunny girls, or like not able to summon for Naga and Tia, are gonna like defend the bunny girls regardless, right? And then for the people who have, you know, Naga and are going to be able to get Tia, are going to defend the schoolgirls, right? But I think obviously Naga is the perfect support in this game, right? She does heal, she gives nice damage buffs, and then obviously she does cover HP as well, which nobody's even really talking about like that. But she also does a little damage herself when she gets the pierce effect as well, right? So when we're fighting Gravedigger, we're not actually getting this attack core buff at all, but it doesn't matter because we're still getting this massive attack buff on the burst skill when shield is on her especially, right? So I feel like if you're not getting the core damage buff, it's not a waste of a character, because it would be a bigger waste if this character only increased damage dealt when attacking core, right? Because then when you're fighting enemies who don't have cores, then that whole thing goes down the drain. But I feel like because she has the other option, I guess, of just the regular attack buff as well, you're still making use of this character, not to mention again the recover of cover HP and then the shield as well, right? So we're not gonna knock down Naga, we're not gonna knock down Tia, we're not gonna knock down the bunny girls, we're gonna actually put them together, right? Well, the two chocolate characters of the two, right? So we're running her with Noir because this is Noir's hometown on Gravedigger, and then Naga is actually just going to replace Blanc in terms of buffing up our damage. We don't really need a heal. We don't need healers realistically in Gravedigger. If you can break the interruption parts, you don't need healers at all. So Blanc's whole thing being on this team with Noir is literally her damage dealt part, right? Her damage, damage taken buff or whatever. So this is the team. We're gonna go in here. Hopefully we beat it. I mean, like I said, we just beat it, right? So there's that. But I'm not gonna lie, that was the only one time I beat it. Like, that was the first try, so I haven't done it multiple times to get a confirmation. So we're gonna find out right now. Team should work though. Like, realistically, the Gravedigger is not a hard boss if you have Noir, and then obviously now with Naga, it's definitely not gonna be a hard boss in terms of damage. We don't have a 2 on this team. It's just my main DPS, which is Modernia. You can use whoever your main DPS is. Again, Noir and literally Noir and Naga are really the main like characters doing this stuff here, right? I mean, Modernia is doing all the damage as well. Wait, am I tripping? Did I not just see core hits? Am I tripping? I swear I just seen core hits. Am I tripping? Oh, there are core hits. Somewhere up there. Boom, and we broke it. I didn't know that. There are core hits. It's somewhere at the top there. Oh, it's right there. I see it. Okay, well, it's moving, so you're not gonna be able to like stay on it, but there are core hits. Ooh. Okay, well, we did beat it. We're beating it, I guess. Okay, so now, yeah, core hits are definitely there, and we got everything going now, right? I mean, I don't think we had the shield up that time, but I mean, everything is definitely cooking. We need to have Modernia's burst skill on when Ether uses her burst skill, not when Dorothy uses her burst skill, right? So we could definitely take advantage of that. Let me see. Okay, we beat it again, but there are core hits on this boss. I didn't know that. Right, I guess it makes sense that I didn't know that. I mean, the boss moves left and right center, so there's no way you're just staying on the core. Let me switch this up though. Right, so I can do it like this. Yeah. So that means when we use, you know, Modernia's burst skill, we're gonna get the core hits as well, right? That's probably the wave. But yeah, Noir and Naga. Noir is with the damage to interruption parts. When we use, well, I guess technically because we don't have Blanc, like all we're getting realistically is the shotgun characters, which actually Naga is a shotgun character, so Naga is actually benefiting from Noir. That's really it. And I think 8 there as well. Nobody else is benefiting from Noir here, right? Because she only gives damage interruption parts to shotgun users. So hey, you can run them together, right? You don't have to, you know, it doesn't have to be bunny girls versus schoolgirls. You can mix and match, right? Literally everybody but Blanc though, because Blanc doesn't work unless you have Noir. Everybody else works regardless, right? So that's like the biggest issue realistically. but it's fine. I mean, I like the team, so I mean, I'd probably run it if we can get our burst skill off. We didn't get it. Oh, we got it off in time. Perfect. Almost didn't though. But yeah, you can see core hits are going off for sure. We got core hits in there. I see that. Right, and then boom, and then because our core hit damage is increased, we're dominating even faster now. So, okay, yep, and then boom. So easy boss, bro. Easy boss, light work. Light work. That's what you call teamwork. Naga, rather than using these two characters on different teams, slap Naga and Noir on the same team. And look at Naga's damage though, right? If my Noir is core 1 with max overload gear, and she's doing 10.5 million, and my Naga has overload gear, but she's a supporter with 8.8 million, that's pretty good. That's pretty good damage, right? She's like, even Ether did some damage there, which is surprising. But Naga did some pretty decent damage for a burst 2 character as well, right? So we can run it one more time. That whole time we are running it with Dorothy. We could try with Litter, right? So there's other options, because this is even more of an attack buff, but I think Litter just makes it easier. We could still try this fine. Right, Litter just makes, I mean, Dorothy makes it easier because her brand effect just like removes HP regardless. Right, it's just like more satisfying and more dependable. I feel like just knowing that HP will be like removed within that time frame. But let's break that. Yeah, okay, so I don't know exactly where the core is, but I know it's up here, I think. Yeah, because when I attack up there, that's where the core hit starts to like rise. Right, remember, we are getting the buff because we had the shield up. I mean, I think we did, right? I wasn't paying attention this whole time to Naga. She was actually getting the shield. Because remember, Ether doesn't give it to everybody on the team. She gives it to 3 allies with the lowest percentage, right? With everybody on this team, Naga should be one of those characters because everybody else has been duped up and fully invested realistically, besides Naga and Ether. So we should be fine. Let me see. Okay, so now, okay, boom. Come on, let's break this in time. Break. Okay, we broke it. Yeah, so she is getting it. So we are getting the damage, the core buff. Yeah, we're getting the core damage buff. So pretty good, right? Pretty good. I mean, it works even with Litter as well. So you can definitely use this team if you need to. Right, I always find Modernia just to be so successful. Like I have Scarlet, but I don't even use Scarlet. Scarlet's just trash compared to Modernia, and that's why I never use the Scarlet that I do own. I do own Scarlet, but I never need to use that sorry character because I got Modernia. The cope is OD. But yeah, no, it works, right? And then obviously you can see the core damage how Modernia get 31 million, and then Naga got 10 million with that one, right? She's less than 1 million under Noir, who's core 1, by the way, with max overload gear and perfect rolls on my Noir. So that says a lot, right, about that pierce effect and all this stuff going up. So yeah, I like it. You guys let me know what you think. I think Naga Noir, this is a great combo. This is like, the fact that we're doing this all with an SR on the team is outrageous, right? Ether's really been carrying this entire like showcase for Naga right now, but Tia is gonna be even 10 times better, right? If you guys think everything Naga's doing right now is good with Ether, imagine with Tia, who we have to wait a week for, right? Hey, enjoy Zxous. Subscribe, like 8,000 by the end of the month, 10K by the end of the year. I'm out. Peace.